Hi, good morning. So, I just browsed my TikTok and I search videos. Then I remember to search one. Then I saw this one. Because of this video, I remember something. Let's watch it first.
You're going to have a biological dad or mom, parent figure here, as well as a long lost sibling, okay? I'm hearing that when this person comes forward to not shut them out, it's time for you to put your pride and ego aside because there's a lot of things that you don't know, a lot of truths that have been hidden from you. See, your foster parents, whoever your foster parents were, whoever were your legal guardians at the time, they told you lies about your parents, right? They told you lies about a lot of things that this long lost family member, including a sibling here or a cousin, okay, brother or sister, is about to relate to you, okay? And the reason why things happened the way that it did, okay? This is the thing. For some of you guys who grew up in foster care, you grew up under the protection or the legal protection or legal guardianship under like a family member, an auntie, an uncle, whatever the case may be, right? For some of you guys who went through hell and back, and for some of you guys, you're pretty much content with your life, even though you didn't agree with certain things that was happening. However, when this biological parent comes forward, okay, or this sibling comes forward, okay, they're telling you the truth, okay, because you have been lied to is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm going to pull one card out of this deck to see what spirit wants you to do regarding this situation when this person steps forward. Discipline. Action, but it's also talking about discipline here, okay? Perseverance. Move with discipline and perseverance, okay? That means that when this person comes forward, okay, listen to them. Put your pride and ego aside. You don't know everything, and everything that was told to you by these individuals are not all the way true. Okay, maybe some parts of it is true, but some parts of it is not true. Okay, just because they have their own feelings about certain people, sometimes people will project that narrative forward because to make somebody look much worse than how they look, basically. So when this person comes forward, I don't know who this message is for. When this person comes forward, do not shut them out. I do see you guys really making amends, really having clear understanding of things, really hugging, crying together, okay? Having that bond that you guys always needed, 245 on the timestamp. These people didn't abandon you because they wanted to, okay? Something happened here, and the only thing that I'm hearing is let those individuals come forward and tell the collective exactly what they need to hear, because I do not have the permission to sit here and tell you what it is. Okay, they have to tell you these things. Okay, as well as a boundary that I can cross, when it comes to reading people, when it comes to like spirituality, right? It's a boundary that I cannot cross. It's something that I don't have consent to. Okay, it's time to receive the truth. You've been wanting the truth for a long time, okay? And now is coming towards you, okay? And at the end of the day, whatever this person is about to tell you is about to be life-changing for you, because of a simple fact that they're coming in with a lot of evidence. I see them with documents here. I see them with videos, with all these things. They're coming forth with evidence. You wanted evidence. Evidence is going to be brought to your face, okay, is what I'm hearing, okay? This individual didn't abandon you just because, okay? They really were individuals that basically were going through a lot of things. They were side blinded by a lot of things, okay, here as well, and these individuals basically, they were done wrong in a way where it led for them to be separated from you, okay? That's the only information that I'm getting further on when it comes to you and this individual. But when this individual comes in, please listen to them because everything that they're about to tell you is the truth.
Well, I just remember that in my teens, in childhood, I always have a notion that my parents is my physical parent. Well, the talking is not about a real parent but being an adopted, right? But it came to me, I remember, it's a different story also. It came to me the notion of my physical parent is not my parent. They are just my physical parent. So it resonates. OMG. That the real thing that I really felt, the real being parent is our father, being a mother or a father figure. He will make you feel the real parent is, and the strongest protection that he can give. Well, he will actually give all as you submit to him. You submit totally to him, everything, even your, well, the repenting starts from when you repent and where you repent the sins. Yeah, that experience of July until now is really, you cannot come back actually when you already known that our Father really is real. You believe, but until you experience it totally, that belief will make it be a strong belief that no one can remove it. They will give you anything like verses. They will give. Or come here. I want to talk to you. What you are just saying on your content or etc. I heard a rumor, they will say. But no one can change it. From a post that you say, from a person that will give you physically also. Anything irritation that will give you, their irritation that they will give you to you, nothing. Any rumors, anything that the words that will come out to their word, to their mouth, I mean. Anything, even though they will preach you something in front of you because you already experienced it. And I agreed also to this purpose. So, as I have said, there are things that I have, I mean, I should not tell anyone. A secret between us. I'm just going with the flow. Sometimes it's too much. I realize it. But because people are being too much also, that's why. That's only a hint. That's why sometimes it's too much also. But it's real. The truth is there. We became too much. That's why this is happening today. It's like most of you are being, what's the English of that? Wait. Napapahirapan ang, that's the thing that I wanted to say it in English, but I can't. Then I search it, suffering, or I can say, some of you, if you hear what I say, you suffered from the words, right? And I can say hindrance of what you want to do. But if it's really good, why would you be hindered to do it, right? If you know it's the right thing to do, why would you? If you feel it that it's not, why do you feel that way? The feeling of being hindered, or like suffering from the words. Why? Ask yourself. That's the other message should be on the words, that we who tells the truth. As I have said, if the talking, it's like about you. You have to do the process, or I can say your awakening. But it depends on you, how you do the process. If you will go to the weak, or be awakened, or balance it. Because there is no truth that will not hurt someone. Truth always hurts something. So, well, again, it's lecturing. So, that's it. The thing that I wanted to say. Yeah, I have a notion of always, actually. Well, I stopped thinking about that one. Because through our mother, well, I'm feeling now that he is doing his best to be a parent. Her best. Yeah, I observed that our mother, this shift is really strong, because I observed that not only me is having the spiritual healing, actually. It's like my mother also having through that one. So why all of us, actually? Well, my sister, I don't know if she is, because there are some that I observe still the same. Well, just that, well, we are all the same before, but little by little, it's changing. The thing that the my throat chakra is really opened, and the courage and confidence to defend myself is really strong also, especially with our father's relationship. It's strong also. No one can change that one, because you already experience it. No one. You that already experience it, because, well, for some instance, sometimes you will be manipulated on those some people's knowing. But if you experience it, something will change also. you really believe on those preachers. Well, the thing that is I want to say is, if you were amazed of those preachers, pastor or priest that always preach before, well, would realize sometimes that what they preach was sometimes unreasonable. Because, well, sometimes the preachers preach through pride and ego, actually, right? And you will understand that we have own understanding in it. So the best testimony is the experience itself. And well, nothing can change the love also that he he make it felt. Yeah, you can really feel the warmth of his love if you are willing to, if we are willing to. The real love that you wanted, the longing. That's why I have no notion already that to find a man for my life. I'm already contented to be alone. That's why if they ask me, why won't you marry? You're just silent, because even though you will say, I'm waiting for the right person, they will say, you're getting old, etc., whatsoever. They won't understand it if we explain it. Contentment, the love, the best that the love can give is the contentment itself. The ease in peace and that contentment and freedom that you wanted. Because in this world, even though you are walking outside in the traveling and the mesmerizing the world, I know some of us that travel like that. It's like there is something not enough. That's why people always look for something to be enough. Even going to be a psychopath to do bad things to others. Those men that do to enjoy, especially, what's that? Well, I forgot why. Well, I forgot the other side of worshiping. Well, the I cannot explain. It's like the even the energy is removed to me. Yeah, that's it. Satanic, the cult worshiping to enjoy something, or those men that get women or children, then they do bad things to just enjoy life. No contentment on those kinds of people. If they think they enjoy being in the bad side or evil side, no, they will do and do again because they are not contented. There's no contentment at themselves. That's why they do that one. even and physical actually. Why do people, if someone gives an original, I can say writing about a movie, in some instance it was stolen, right? No contentment of, there's a lot of things about contentment to tackle about it. Those users energy, they are not contented. Those doing bad evil things not contented. Those feelings of jealousy, deceive, etc., making their self because of yeah, the word desperate, being desperate. There's a uncontented energy also about that situations. That's why we are being scammed sometimes. So this physical world, what they teach us from the very beginning is uncontentment. They never, maybe better to teach us being contented, so that those crimes, etc., will not perceive more. Like those drug addicts, they are not contented, they are not happy. Because if you are really real happy, you won't do those kinds. You have already the contentment. You destroy one another, we destroy one another, we discriminate one another. We are not contented at that part. Contentment is always the key. Actually, the love, it gives contentment, forgiveness, freedom, ease, and peace. The real love. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification, comment if you want, and share so again my next videos.